Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Jermell Charlo is worried about choosing different judges according to the article in Boxing Scene. I'll link in the description for the Tony Harrison rematch. We back in the building. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody checking in one time for the one time we grinding. Don't forget to check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Appreciate them, man, for giving me opportunity to talk about their products, man, and their all natural product line. I'll talk about it more at the tail end of the video. We'll give you a better perspective on why you should try natural products from the Health Blaze. And also, you can use my promo code in the description, Goodfellow One Boxing. Get 18% off, and that's in addition to any discounts or promos they're running already. Go over there, check them out. The link's in the description, as well as the promo code. But Jermell Charlo still hasn't accepted his defeat. Numerous boxers and coaches have came out and said that he lost the fight. Most people like to use the copy box stats, as a sticking point, man. But like I said, copy box is somebody at the crib telling you what landed and what didn't land. I never use those to make a case for a fight unless it's a drastic difference between the two fighters. I don't use copy box or punch stats. That's an opinionated stat. Once again, somebody at home punching the clicker, saying what landed, what didn't land it. Probably never threw a punch in their life in the boxing ring. You feel me? So that's just my personal opinion and perspective on that. I've said that that's been my stance the last couple or few years on punch stats or copy box stats. But did this video to show he's still not focusing in what the real problem is. And that's something that shows immaturity. Okay. At the end of the day, same thing that Kovalev did. Kovalev made every excuse on why Andre Ward beat him in the first fight. Oh, it was the judges. Oh, I overtrained. This and that. He didn't fix the real problem, which was he didn't come back and fix his stamina issue. He didn't work hard enough on his conditioning. He didn't improve or build on what he done in the first fight. And Jermell Charlo not going to fix the real problem. The real problem is that him and Derrick James is not a good fit. Derrick James messed his style up. And, at first it looked good versus it looked good in his first fight. I can't remember the guy he fought. I didn't see it, but he won by knockout. But quite frankly, this has been a problem before. He had a problem. He was getting outboxed by John Jackson. He was getting beat up and losing until he scored a knockout. He looked good versus Hadley, but he had a problem versus Austin Trout. He referenced that in this article. We speak on that in a second. And he had a problem again with Tony Harrison. Now, John Jackson was understandable because that was the second fight with Derrick James. As well as John Jackson came out, and he's usually the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't the aggressor. He boxed, and he sticked and moved on Charlo. And Charlo wasn't expecting that. But guess what? It's a trend here where Austin Trout boxed and sticked and moved and was slick. And so same thing with Tony Harrison. He hasn't improved. He's talking about the judges, and a lot of people don't know. I don't really care about what the masses say, okay? Especially the masses of the fans say. I go by my own eyes, and I'm not saying that he won or he lost or it was a robbery. What I am saying is that you got to accept your loss and see what you did wrong. Accept responsibility for what you did wrong. He said, I should have knew about the judges when they tried to give me a majority decision versus Austin Trout and all of that. Well, you should look at yourself in that fight, in the John Jackson fight, and say, you know what? I'm fighting tight. I'm fighting tense. Me and Derrick James, it ain't working. I ain't listening to him. He telling me to let my punches flow. I'm loading up, thinking I'm this big, hellacious knockout puncher. And he should have known from that aspect, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't, bro. He didn't make an adjustment since the John Jackson fight or to the Charles Hadley or the Austin Trout fight or to the Tony Harrison fight. Look at yourself in the mirror. Accept responsibility for you not changing your style and not getting back to what you said you're going to do this fight. You said, I'm going to box a little bit and I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to mix the two. I'm going to fuse it. I'm going to mesh the two. He didn't mesh nothing. At the end of the day, he was a better boxer and mover before he got to Derrick James. Now, he's not a boxer mover. He's trying to be an aggressive fighter, and that doesn't fit him being a full-time aggressive fighter. That will help him if he ever getting outboxed or he needs to push an opponent back. in spots. You know what I'm saying? Being a full-time aggressive boxer, that's not a full-time aggressive brawler or aggressive boxer. That's not him. He's more of a guy that goes side to side, laterally, front and back, sticks and move, boxes and move. And I understand he wants to get aggressive, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to adapt to your situations. He has the skills to be the best or one of the best well-rounded fighters out there. You know what I'm saying? He got the skills to be that. You know what I'm saying? He got the skills to be the best all-around fighter in boxing. But guess what? You know, he ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing it. You know, he want to sit here and blame everybody else instead of blaming himself for his situation, which situation is that you didn't make an adjustment. You fought tight. You loaded up. You threw everything, you know, full speed. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he got to accept responsibility. If he's still going around blaming the judges and blaming Tony Harrison for him losing, then guess what? He going to have the same results that Kovalev had in the second war fight. He going to get whooped again, you know? If he don't look at himself and say, damn, okay, this is where I did wrong at. You know, what if I didn't do this? If I did a little bit more of this? If I boxed more, I'd have made him come to me more and then counter him and then mixed in my aggressive boxing. Then maybe, you know, maybe I wouldn't be in this predicament. Maybe I won. Maybe I would have scored a knockout. Maybe I went to the body wrong. And everybody want to get, oh, it's a close fight is not a robbery. It's not. Just because you listen to the commentators and they made it seem like it wasn't close, that don't mean nothing on the judges. You know? At the end of the day, this dude, he left a lot out there. You know what I'm saying? He thought he had effective aggressiveness, and it wasn't effective. Yeah, you hurt Tony Harrison, but Tony Harrison hurt you as well, too. As many times you hurt him, he hurt you. You know, he landed a lot of clean punches. He buckled you a few times. You buckled him a few times. But at the end of the day, if he don't, you know, sit there and accept his defeat and accept that, you know, he got more to do and things to work on, and if that don't happen, he going to go out there and lose again. I'm telling you. He that was the best you're going to see him being aggressive coming forward. Tony Harrison can make the adjustments. The versatile boxer puncher that can come forward, that can go back and go side to side, is the guy that got more room to make an adjustment. Most people just think Jermell Charlo going to walk in there and do what he did last time and get a knockout. No, he's not. That's not his identity. Tony Harrison is fighting inside his truth. You know, Jermell Charlo's been exposed a couple times in that style. And now he come in there and fight that same style again. He fight tight and wound up. He come aggressive, bulling forward. Guarantee you he going to get knocked out next time, bro. Or he going to get dropped at least. I see a knockout coming if he come with that same approach. You know, I see a knockout coming in his future. You know, if Tony Harrison don't knock him out, somebody going to knock him out. You know, because you can't fight like that. You can't fight like that if you ain't built like that. He ain't built to do that 24/7. You know, that's why he was the better Charlo twin, because he can box. And all of a sudden, this motherfucker want to be a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being what he want to be. And I'm telling you, he going to get another loss. And when he get another loss again, them Lions going to be crying again. He going to be done. He ain't going to be the same fighter he lose to Tony Harrison again. I'm telling you. You know, he ain't going to be the same fighter. He going to be an afterthought. He going to go from being a world title holder to instantly a chump and a stepping stone. You know what? And that's what happened, bro. That's what happened when you don't actually assess yourself in the proper state. You don't go back and watch the fight and see what you did wrong. All you doing is looking for an excuse to say you won. Guess what? BoxRec said you lost. Don't care if 30,000 fans say you won. You lost. You know? If you don't make that adjustment, you're going to lose again. And that's just the fact of the matter of it. You know? So accept your defeat. Stop blaming the judges. Don't blame your coach. Blame yourself. You went out there and then listened to that man for a few straight fights. You know, you trying to fight like Errol Spence. Motherfucker, you Jermell Charlo. Fight like Jermell Charlo. Build your own identity. You know, but worst thing he could do left Ronnie Shields. I see that now. And I'm predicting all the same thing, the same energy Kovalev had, blaming everybody but himself. He going to lose the rematch, man, if he don't get it together. And I think he going to be done after that, bro. He going to be a stepping stone. It's going to be baby Cubs only. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, Twitter. Also got a Facebook group. Reach out to me in the email. I'll be getting back to some emails. I've been busy. Have some people over for the holidays yesterday. So, it is what it is. Make sure you check us out on those platforms. Also, you can make a donation to the channel. Don't forget the Health Blaze, man. Natural products cut the chances of you getting cancerous diseases and stuff of that nature, man. From magnesium lotion to You know, natural deodorant, natural toothpaste, bath bombs, soaps, foot soaks, all that stuff, man. Go check the the Health Blaze out, excuse me. Use my promo code Goodfella1Boxing and get 18% off instantly, man. I'm telling you, man. Go check them out, man. Most people think processed foods is the only bad thing. Processed everyday products is the bad thing. Get natural. Check the website.